Welcome friends, I'm Kathleen and in today's class we'll focus on releasing through the hips and the lower back. Today, bring one block if you have it or a pillow and let's get started in a new pose called turtle pose. I know you're going to love it. It feels so darn good. Bend your knees and send your feet out in front of you. Then bring your soles together and let your knees drop apart. Bring your hands forward and then start to hinge forward and just roll down. You want to make sure those feet are far enough back that you can make some space for rolling down and releasing. Begin to notice your breath in your body. Soften down, letting go of any tension you might be feeling in your neck, your upper back, and lower back, and connect with your breath here. Take a moment to check in with how your back is feeling without judgment, but just noticing. And 2 more breaths here. Last breath in. And a slow breath out. Start to roll up, walking your hands back. And then taking your hands and just drawing your knees back up to center. We're going to draw our feet behind us and come up onto our knees and then come down onto your forearms. Draw the belly button into the spine just to activate the core a little bit. And on an inhale, we'll take a small tilt through the hips, tilting the hips forward. And on an exhale, draw the hips back. So we're just taking inhale. We'll do this again. And again, we'll take that 3 more times. And this is just a really super small movement, just activating the muscles and opening them up through that lower core and hips. Last one, inhale, tilt forward. Exhale, tilt it back. And start to walk your hands forward, coming down onto your belly. Untuck your toes and take your hands underneath your shoulders. Press into your feet and on an inhale, start to draw your heart forward, lifting up your hands. Exhale down. We'll take this 4 more times. Inhale, come up, draw those elbows together behind you. Exhale down. Inhale, lift up, squeeze the shoulders together. Exhale down, 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. This time we'll press into our hands and come into just a mini up dog, just to stretch out the core, stretch out the lower back, and build in a little flexibility through that back spine. And exhale down. Take your hands to your ribs. Inhale, press up to a table. Knees underneath the hips and hands underneath the shoulders. Spread your fingers wide.
Find a neutral spine and draw the belly button in to support the core and lower back. On an inhale, extend the right leg long behind you.
And then exhale, draw the knee in and curl and take your knee towards your nose. Doesn't need to touch. Inhale long, 2 more times. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale long here, and then bring the knee down, and we'll take the right ankle out to the edge of the mat, extend the left leg long, and draw your left hand up to the sky. Press into all 4 corners of the left straight leg, and exhale, release the hand overhead down and the neck. Get a nice little stretch through the left side body. And then inhale, reach long and lift up the leg. And we're going to exhale, draw the knee towards the elbow. Inhale long. Strengthening through that top hip.
And core.
Inhale long. Exhale, tuck. Inhale long. And exhale, bring it all back down. And we'll take that on the other side. Inhale long with the left leg. Squeeze in. nose to knee. Inhale long, squeeze the left glute. Exhale, squeeze the knee in. Inhale long. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale long with the left knee and then bring it down. We will take the left ankle to the left side of the mat, straighten the right leg, coming to the inner blade of the foot, pressing through the whole right foot. Inhale, reach right hand to the sky, big stretch, lift out of the shoulder. And exhale, release that hand down. Take 2 breaths here. Inhale, lift up the right leg and the hand nice and long. And exhale, squeezing right knee to right elbow. Inhale long, doesn't need to touch. Just coming in that direction, activating the core, strengthening the hip. Inhale long, exhale, squeeze. Inhale long. Exhale, bring the foot down, the hand down, bend your right knee. Coming back to table. On an inhale, press out of the shoulders, bring the shoulders forward and lower down to the mat. Extend your arms out in front of you, forehead down. Take a big stretch here. And inhale, lifting up the left arm and the right leg, squeezing through the back glute and down, forehead down. Inhale, lift right arm, left leg, and down. 2 more times on each side, left arm, right leg, and down. Inhale, lift, right arm, left leg. Exhale, down. Last one here. Inhale, lift, left arm, right leg. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Take your hands to your rib cage now. Coming up, bring your big toes together and taking your seat back, settling back for a child's pose. Bring your forehead down and just connect with your breath, breathing in and out through your nose 5 times. Taking that breath into the belly and the lower back. Two more breaths here. Last breath in. Slow, long breath out. Walking your hands back towards your body and scooching your legs either around or crossing your ankles and just bringing them through. Grabbing your block so that it is near you. Bending your knees and just rolling down ever so slowly. Draw your knees into your chest, giving them a hug and a rock side to side. And placing your left foot on the mat, cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Option to just press the right leg open and stay here, or you can feed the hands between the leg to the inside and the outside, clasping on and then relaxing back, turning up the toes, staying here for 3 breaths. Last breath here. Exhale it out. Release the left foot to the mat. Take your arms to a T and you can let those feet fall over to the left side, looking right. Staying here for 3 breaths. Last breath in. Last breath out. Come on up to center. And let's uncross that ankle. We'll take that on the other side. Left ankle over right thigh. Option to just press the hand into the left thigh to open up that
left hip.
To clasp between the leg and behind the leg, dropping back. 3 breaths here, slowly. Noticing where you feel the tightness and see if you can release a little more there. Last breath in. Slow breath out. Release that hold, arms to the T, and let the left foot fall to the right. Looking left. Pause and breathe here. Last breath here. Exhale it all out. Draw those knees back up to center. Uncross the feet. Take your arms to your sides. Make sure your block is nearby. Press into your feet and your hands and start to curl up your tailbone and lift your hips up to the sky. Squeeze. Exhale, roll it back down. Curl up the tailbone, lifting the lower back, mid back, upper back. Lift and squeeze. Exhale, roll it down. Last bridge here. Roll up. Lift, squeeze, and let's hold for 3 breaths. Pressing into the heels, squeezing the glutes. Last breath in. And while still holding, grab your block and just place it below your hips, just above your glutes, and let your hips drop down. Drop your hands down by your sides. And just heavy down here and just notice how your hips are feeling. Taking 3 more breaths here. Option to extend your legs long if that feels good for you. Opening up through the hip flexors. Last breath in. Slow breath out. If your knees were straightened, bend them back up and remove your block. Roll over to either side. Using your top arm to slowly roll up. Taking your time, showing your body there's no rush. Coming up to seated and just rocking this out, noticing how your hips feel now. And let's take our hands, inhale up to the sky, reach up, press into your seat, exhale, hands down to your sides, chin down. Inhale out, exhale down. Inhale, reach up, look up, press those hands together and down into your heart. Taking this moment to show gratitude for yourself for showing up today, making this effort. And let's take our hands over our heart, take a deep breath in. And on an exhale, sending our hands up and out, sending gratitude out to the world. Well, I hope you enjoyed this practice and that your hips and lower back feel a little bit better. I hope you can come back to it often. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe so you can get more videos. Thanks for coming out, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.